Gio, if a TSA agent,
I don't know what he was doing. I was trying to follow him.
At LAX told you that you needed to go to an elevator for a secondary inspection, and then this TSA agent told you that he needed to see your full breasts
to make sure there's nothing being hidden
and look down your pants, would you fall for it?
Yes.
No.
I wanted to keep America safe.
I hope I wouldn't.
I want to keep America safe. If they need to see inside my dick hole, I have nothing to hide.
Like this?
Yep.
But I want to say no.
How gaping is your urethra?
I know, that's a big urethra.
It's pretty tight, but for America, it's pretty tight, but for America, I'll stretch it out.
Well, we'll see how tight it is. How does your pee stream look? Is it spraying? Is it like dripping down, or does it shoot straight?
If it's that big, it's just one drop.
It's just, it drools out.
If it's spraying, then it's a Phillips head. I don't think you understand.
It comes out as a cube.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, then you have a big ass hole.
Yeah.
That's a big hole, bro.
It's small.
Gaping mass.
It's like a bucket.
It's just.
I wish my hole was bigger.
Do you?
Cause like sometimes I'll go pee, right? And then when I'm peeing, it takes me a long time to pee because I think my hole's small. So it's like, and then I hear another dude walk by and it's just like, whoosh, and they're done.
Yeah, some people pee.
I'm like, damn, he just dumped it. Like, he just dumped his bladder all out. But for me, it's like a water balloon with a little needle. So you gotta squeeze, you gotta keep going.
You're tight, baby.
I know. It takes me like 60 seconds to pee sometimes.
I had a cystoscopy when they go up your urethra with this camera.
Yeah.
And it was not fun. Because they had, they literally stretch it. But
do you pee fast now?
Were you awake?
I was awake, yeah, because it's outpatient now. Yeah, what they do is they numb it. They get a syringe and they stick this gel in it. And so the gel goes in and it numbs it, and then the doctor comes in and he sticks the camera up there. The camera has light on it and it also is shooting water the whole time. So when it actually makes it through like the
So when he pulls it out, is he like, oh fuck?
Yeah, you get the sensation you gotta pee as soon as he gets like inside to start looking at your bladder.
And then you start peeing while it's in there?
I didn't, but he said I could. Cause he was like, if you gotta pee, go ahead and go. I was like, I don't wanna stop unless it's finished. He was like, oh, we don't have to stop. I was like,
What?
You want me to pee on your hands? He was like, people do it all the time.
He's so inviting.
I was like, you need to switch jobs, bro.
What if you need
Wait,
to poo?
so what?
Huh? So a different word, you don't do that one. Don't do
Maybe he likes golden showers.
He's like, people pay me.
He didn't put plastic down?
He's like, my man, people pay me 200 G's a year to get a little pee on my hand. Yeah, I think I'm okay.
No, I'm good.
So yeah, answer Bart's question though. Do you pee faster now?
No, it went back. It closed back up.
Oh, so it's not like a gauge. It didn't.
Maybe you should just look into a gauge.
So wait, take your tits out for the country. That's what we're getting.
So she's unpatriotic is what we're getting at.
No, she is because she did it.
Oh no.
But the TSA agent was a guy in a blue shirt, and he wasn't an agent.
He actually worked at Best Buy.
I know. He was at the airport, and he was like, I need you to go to that elevator.
All right, so what happened here was this 22-year-old TSA agent named Jonathan. He did what the whole scenario that I just...
It was a real agent?
Yes, a real TSA agent. And so...
Horny 22-year-olds.
Here's the thing. This chick, she had already... So she didn't have proper identification on her, and that's the reason why she needed like additional screening.
You gotta look at your tits to know it's really you.
Well,
Is this you?
She did end up getting additional screening with a female officer, or agent. And so once that female agent cleared her, that's when this dude pops in and he's like, oh,
wait,
you gotta come this way.
That's some bold shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
So that's when they went inside this elevator, and then he told her that he needed to show me your full breasts.
But do it before we hit the 4th floor.
He hit the stop button.
Do it real fast.
The emergency.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and so the victim here, she said that she was in fear of him inappropriately touching her, so she complied. And so he ended up, and she did it twice.
Wait, she was afraid of him touching her, so she showed him her titties.
Yeah, I get it.
Wait, how does that work?
So she feels like he was, if she didn't do what he said, he was gonna just do it.
So I'd rather...
So it's a preemptive strike.
Yeah.
I'd rather have him look at it than to come over and physically touch me.
Yeah, and she's cornered, she's in a fucking elevator, like, yeah.
And so he also asked her to like move her pants so he can look down her pants.
Did he say like, do you want to inspect me? and show him and pull down his pants?
He maybe did that. That would be fair.
Inspect your, yeah.
I
So
wish.
in the elevator, there's no cameras?
That's crazy.
Actually,
shit.
yeah, because they didn't mention it.
I'll show you my identification.
There's a lot of elevators that do have
I feel
cameras.
like he complimented her on that.
Yeah, so then afterwards, exactly, he complimented her, said she had nice breasts.
Well, I wonder why he pulled her over.
All right, so you're clear to go, man. By the way, nice tits.
Well,
That makes it better.
if that's her identification card, then that's kind of like, oh, I like the picture on her ID.
You know what? I'm
Professional.
glad you're not a terrorist, but on the other hand, I don't want you to be self-conscious because you just showed me your titties. Cool titties.
How does he get out of this, right? So they send him down like, yo, man, you can't do this shit. And he's like, that's not professional? Like,
No, you know what? This asshole knew
I
what
bid them farewell after.
because 8 days later, 8 days after this happened, he resigned. And so this happened back in June, this past June. And so not until recently, so how many months? Like 8 months later,
disgusting.
is when he got arrested at his home.
Oh, hell yeah.
8 months, poor
Thank
girl,
God.
man.
Dude, this motherfucker
Finally.
could not resist looking at a woman's breast at the airport, and then he's trying to cover up his tracks, and he's like, I gotta fucking quit.
That type of shit
It's crazy.
blows my mind. It's like, yo, porn is free. You don't even have to go to a site. You go to Twitter and it's just like titties everywhere.
not
He's
even-
probably getting off on the power.
Yeah.
Show me your titties, girl.
It's a power thing.
Yeah.
But like, God, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Man, his-
so there were 6 agencies involved, including the FBI, the Los Angeles Police Department, and the TSA.
Oh, it happened in LA.
Yeah, in LAX.
I like that to Joe. If you just told this TSA guy, like, hey, man, did you know there's titties on the internet? He's like, wait, really?
He's Quagmire. What's
You don't have to do all this
what's the
shit.
internet?
Sounds like Scooby-Doo. But yeah, I know, man. This is so crazy. So he is now in jail, or actually, he got released from jail on a $50,000 bond.
Oh, he's going back to jail.
Yeah.
He's just gonna take it to trial. He's going to jail.
Exactly.
He's definitely in jail. They probably were like trying to build the case for him.
How often has he done this though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, was this the first time? It might have been the first time because if he quit right after that, that's probably showing he was freaked out by it. He didn't know that he was gonna
Or
get
it's
caught.
like
Yeah.
he finally got caught.
Could be that too.
They're on to him, you know? He's like, I've done this to too many women.
I like that he thinks he's like, I'll do the right thing, I'll resign, and we'll call it even.
I know, right?
Like, what? No, man.
That's not how it works, bro.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
You've already committed the crime. It's like you stole the money from the bank, but like, all right, guys, I renounce my burglary days. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna keep this money though.
I quit last night, guys.
I feel bad for this chick though, cause what if she's like not used to the whole like the screening? She might not travel that much.
Oh,
yeah, so she's like,
Yeah, 'cause she didn't bring identification, so that is a sign to me that she doesn't travel.
She
that
probably didn't even realize how fucked up it was until she was talking to people, and people were like, "Yo, that's not normal."
Oh my God.
Whoa! You guys don't fuck to go through TSA? No one's fucking to get on the plane.
you're supposed to do the fucking thing in the tube, and there's a bunch of people.
No, I did that. But then I had additional screening when he's like needed to see
He
this.
had to check my tonsils.
Yeah, and then he said he needed to check my vagina just to make sure,
No, that's not right.
But isn't
You're not
that why
supposed
we're supposed to show up 2 hours early so we have fuck time?
and didn't have time to wind up.
That's wrong. That you got violated.
Hiding a grenade in my vagina.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what this thing
Or
does.
a landmine.
Oh my God!
All right.
Then it hit her.
I don't think that was legal.
It was not like
That's why it took 8 months.
That's fucking crazy.
that sucks, right?
When did she report it? Or like the investigation took 8 months?
Well, it took 8 months for him to get arrested. So I don't know exactly when she reported.
So they needed to build a case on his ass.
If it's federal, they definitely build a case. They want to make
So
sure.
how many other women did they catch? Because if they're going through trial, they might have caught other women that went through this shit. Or like other women came
Or it
out
could just be this one chick, and I think that's enough.
Do you think that to cover it up, this guy's like, how do I get a grenade up this chick's vagina?
Plant some shit.
It's like I saw them do it on Jackass.
Do they make them?
So he could be like, ha, I told you.
Boom.
I was doing something for America.
Justified? No, you.
And she does have a grenade though.
The crazy thing is that when he gets to jail, they're gonna want to see his tits, but they're gonna touch him.
They're gonna touch him.
They're definitely gonna touch him.
I can't wait for that part.
He's gonna look like a toaster strudel.
I wonder if he did this.
Gross.
Clean lines going left and right.
That's when I feel I
That was
enjoy.
That was good. That was good. People moved on too fast.
That's when I want people to be raped. is when they violated other people, or it's like butt for a butt.
Sitting next to you is so hard sometimes. I don't know where it's coming from.
I'm telling you, man, the judicial system
eye
needs
for
to
an eye,
get
a
on
butt for a
this.
butt.
It's butt for a butt.
Best way to interrogate somebody.
Stick something in the butt?
No. Just like you got a guy in the interrogation room. He's like, I ain't talking. I ain't going for that shit. I ain't talking to you, pig. It's like, okay, you don't have to talk to me.
Bring it, Tyrell.
And they bring in this big, swole, fucking hairy dude. He's got baby all on.
Yeah.
And he's just right there, just stroking it like, put him in a cell with me.
Yeah.
Like, who is he? He's in a holding cell. This is where you got to go tonight until we can clear this up. Like, technically, we can only hold you for 24 hours.
I
but
like that.
Tyrone only needs 30 minutes. And he's just like, I actually less than that.
They should have the jail Avengers of every race.
The jail Avenger.
You got a big ass black guy named Tyrone. You got an Asian guy
No.
that's fucking 7 feet tall like Yao Ming with a big ass dick. You got like
a bisexual guy who can float?
yeah. You got a neo-Nazi biker and shit. You got like the Mexican mafia. They just all come out. They got big ass dicks. They got big fucking dicks like that. They're like, are you ready? They even got a Russian mobster. Come to Zangief.
Come to Zangief?
It's like the Avengers of the racial criminals.
So we'll use rape as a way to prevent crime.
Yep.
Yes.
I love it.
I do.
Yo, if people threaten you with
threat,
that,
right.
oh my God, it's like, yeah, man, we're gonna run up in there. It's like, whoa. Have you seen the new guy that they have?
And they should put them on billboards too. It's like a Chippendales, but it's like the rape Avengers. It's like they're all just fucking.
You don't want to come see us.
Or they should just have a big dick, like they're holding it and they're like, "Are you ready for this?"
Be good.
Yeah.
I like that.
You won't like me when I'm horny.
I like that I'm in a video where we're talking earnestly about what would happen if we had a rape Avengers and how cool it would be. I think that this will work out fine for me. No consequences.